Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about different ideas for using puppets in the online classroom. Now, obviously, I teach for VIP Kid, and one of the things that I love is using puppets. I've really found the benefits of the puppets really to, one, have fun. I mean, of course, we want our class to be enjoyable, for the kids to be having fun, or sometimes just to be silly. So puppets are a great way to do that. The other thing is that puppets are, if students are afraid, if they're new, if they're a little bit shy, puppets are really a great way to help bring them out of that, to just kind of make them feel more comfortable. Hello, my name is Dino. And so that's really a fun thing to do. And the other thing is, I use puppets a lot when I am just needing realia. I want to support the curriculum and help the kids learn. So maybe if I'm talking about animal body parts, I might bring out the tiger and talk about the tail or the ears, or the paws. And so it's great for that. Maybe if I'm talking about the short E, I will think about the elephant. Elephant, and then that just gives the students a visual reminder that the E is elephant, and so having fun with it that way. I use a few different types of puppets, and my number one puppet, these are the real puppets. Number one puppet is definitely Dino. Dino is a mascot of the VIP Kid classroom, and so really fun because a lot of the students have the Dino stuffed animal. Now mine actually is a puppet, and so we have little conversations. Hello, how are you today? And so Dino is really, again, just a great icebreaker, great way to have fun. And the kids in my classrooms are familiar with Dino. The first puppet I ever bought when I first started teaching was my monster. And I love this monster. He's so much fun. I got him on Amazon for like 30 bucks. Came with a little squeaker in his mouth, which was truly annoying, so I removed that. But the thing is, I teach the younger kids, and so I'm just kind of worried that the monster is a little bit too scary or too intimidating for them. If I've worked with a student long enough and I'm sure that they are comfortable, then I introduce them to the monster, or we talk about our monster, have a conversation, and my monster's name is Max. And so it's just a fun way, and Max is really huge and really furry, and so it's just a great way to have fun. And then the other puppets that I bought shortly after that, because I still wanted puppets. Max didn't really work out, so I still wanted some other puppets. So I purchased this box set. Now there's actually 6 puppets that come in this set. And you can see there's the elephant, the dog, the pig, the tiger, the cow, and the unicorn. Now this set, when I purchased it, was $22, and now I found it on Amazon for $26. But they're really cute. Now this is the unicorn, and I really thought I would use the unicorn a lot more when I purchased this set, but not too much. With the little girls who like the really pretty, got the little horn and the tail and the wings, so it works for that. And then there's the dog. Now, I am not very coordinated, so a lot of times I don't end up actually putting my hand in the puppet. I just kind of, hello, dog, and tiger. You've seen the tiger. The cow is really cute. Again, the cow works really well for animal body parts, the tail and the horns and the ears. The cow, and then pig. I love the pig. And you've already seen the elephant. And again, the elephant, even with the trunk, works really well. Now, hand size works pretty well. I mean, my hand is not huge, but it fits in here comfortably. So I've got my pinky finger and my thumb in here, and then the rest of my fingers are in the head. And it's not squishy. I mean, it feels comfortable. So, as long as your hand is not really huge, then these would work fine for you. So I thought that those were a really good deal. I've gotten a lot of use out of them. Great puppets. Now, like I said, I have a hard time quickly sticking my hand in a puppet. I hate kind of wasting that time. And I'm just not that coordinated. So a lot of times I just end up using regular stuffed animals as a puppet. Hello, Mr. Puppy, and I've got my cat. For some reason I can never find cats. So I've got this cat, and my granddaughter just gave me her frog, Kermit, that she doesn't use anymore. So Kermit works well. And also when we're doing, body parts, I just bring out my doll, and my doll serves as a little puppet, and, maybe she's sitting or standing. I don't even know if it's a he or she. But anyways, so then, just stuffed animals or your toys serve as a puppet. Really cute, fun way to get the kids engaged. Now those are great puppets, but I think that some of my other puppets, like for example, the finger puppets, these are just a really neat way. They're supposed to go on your finger, but again, I'm not coordinated, so I just took a craft stick, hot glued them on, and they work really well. So when I'm doing people in the families, then I can just go ahead and do mom and dad and grandma. There's grandpa and sister and brother. I do wish they had a baby, but anyways, this is just, a quick way to meet the family. And then there's also the animals. Now, when I bought this set a couple years ago, I purchased 16 pieces on eBay for $6. They do have them on Amazon now, and they still have them on eBay. I'm not really sure what the price is. I've seen them in smaller sets and like $5 for half the set that I got, but you could probably check around. I'm sure you can still find the same deal. But there's just different animals that work really well. Now, for some reason, again, with a cat, I ended up with 2 dogs. But if I'm doing, different animals, or I just want to be silly, then they're just really a fun way to pull them out and have fun with. Now, the other thing that I like to do is I like to just use clip art and then turn those into a puppet, put them on a craft stick and put them on a puppet. Meg and Mike are 2 other characters in the VIP Kid Classroom, and they do have Meg and Mike puppets now, and so I'm sure I'll invest in those someday. But right now I just like, who do you want to be, Meg or Mike? And then since we have AR stickers, we can turn our face into Meg or Mike. Those actually work better for me, so I like those. But again, and it also works for, he and she or they. So great way to pull those out. Or a little monkey. Got a monkey. We do have the China and American flag. And what is your favorite? Or maybe if I have a student who's just tired really quick, like me, maybe, and I want them to stop, I might use a stop or slow down. Or if we're talking about questions, I have a question. So you really can turn anything into a puppet. If I do rewards, like if I use my ice cream reward, I might put my ice cream reward on the board, but we want to eat some ice cream, and then along with the AR sticker, it's perfect. Or here, have a flower. So again, really fun. Some of the other things that I've done, just making these longer sticks. I might take my airplane for level 1. We fly to different countries. So fly to a different country, or you get a star. And maybe you just want to be silly, then we've got those too. So there's just different things that you can use for puppets, and kids really like them. It's a fun way to get them engaged again, just interested and have fun. And if it doesn't work, you're having fun. So it doesn't really matter, because sometimes we have those classes too. But I just wanted to give you some ideas on different things you could do with puppets. I hope that you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching.